Monday morning at the entrance to immigration at the Ecuador-Colombia border. 12 hours earlier, more than 10,000 Venezuelans had managed to enter Ecuador with their identity documents before a midnight deadline went into effect, requiring them to hold a valid consular visa. But hundreds more arrived too late. This family is being told that they must go back because they missed the midnight deadline. Thousands who did get in, the majority with no food and almost no money, spent the freezing night outdoors, hoping that at daybreak they'd receive a helping hand.
Venezuela once opened its doors to so many migrants from all over the world. All we ask is they have solidarity with us in our time of need.
But those were different times. Ecuador has already received more than 300,000 Venezuelans and says it can no longer absorb more migrants. Now it is demanding they pay $50 for a visa, a fortune for the average Venezuelan, whose monthly salary has plunged to $2. Jonathan Mendez, his wife and 3 small children made it into Ecuador just in time, hitchhiking for more than 2 weeks with no money.
We try to make the children think that this is an adventure so that they're able to travel night and day.
Jonathan goes to see if the UNHCR can give them food before continuing on to Peru, where he knows they will be stopped because they don't have the required visa to enter. But they feel lucky to at least have got this far. Behind us is the Colombian border, and we've seen at least 200 Venezuelans like these who've been stopped, not allowed to come into Ecuador because they no longer have the right papers. But many of them have told us that they have no intention of returning to Venezuela, that if they can't come into Ecuador legally, they'll try other methods, like illegal crossings, for example, the river that you see here that separates Colombia from Ecuador.
We will increase police vigilance along the border to ensure that illegal immigration does not take place.
But as he spoke, we spotted 2 undocumented Venezuelans bypassing immigration altogether. They will join thousands more heading south. The lucky ones, like these, may get a lift. Others will continue walking as they have for weeks, hoping to find any job they can to help them survive. Lucia, Newman, Jazeera, Tulcan, Ecuador.